Hello, today I've created a bronze look for brides. This is a look that I get asked to do quite often during the summer. And how I got the look was I started with bowing, which is by Benefit, and it's a really good primer for the eye. So I put that all over the eye, and this gives it a good base for the eyeshadow to stick to. And after I applied that, I then took the paints by MAC. Mine was Bare Canvas. This is sort of suited to my skin tone, not for during the summer, so it's a little bit lighter than normal, but it'll work for today. And I applied that all over the eye to give it a good, clean base. It's always really important to prime the eye so that the shadow sticks. Next, I started with Orb, which is this color by MAC. And I applied that all over my eye. All the way up to the brow bone. After that, I applied Cork to the outer corner of my eye, which is this color. And this is just a couple shades darker than my natural color. And I also took it down underneath the lower lid as well. Make sure you blend it well. After that, I took Corduroy, which is sort of it's a browny red color. And I applied that into the crease of my eye, right in here. And you have to make sure you blend really well, so this will take a minute. Like that. And also bring that down underneath the eye as well to tie it all in. Just like that. Okay? And once I applied that, I then applied Sable Frost by MAC. This is a nice sort of shimmery bronze color. And I placed that sort of all over the bit that I applied the dark shadow. And this gives it a nice shimmery bronze color. And once you've done that, just need to make sure you blend it. You don't want any harsh lines. Make sure it's symmetrical with the other eye. Okay, and then once I did that, I applied Shroom, which is this one. It's a sort of yellowy gold shimmered shadow. And I applied that on the inside of my eye and at the ridge of my eyebrow, so I'll show you. I applied it just right here, just at the peak, to highlight. And then I applied it in the corner of my eye. After I did that, I then took Dip Down, which is Fluid Lime, it's the brown by MAC. And this is really good. I prefer to use this sometimes as a liner base, so I'll show you what I'm going to do. I basically line the eye with the brown. Doesn't have to be perfect because I'm going to smudge it out in a second. I'm going to take my smudging brush. And then what I do is I take the Sable Frost again, which is this shadow, and I dip it on the brush, and then I take it across that. So it's a nice bronzed liner. Like that. And then I do the same underneath as well. Just along the ridge of my eyelashes, just because my eyelashes are blonde. This gives them a bit more depth. You can hear my dogs growling in the background. Just like that. And then again, take the other one and smudge it underneath. Just like that. Then once that's done, we go back to that shroom color again, which is this yellowish one. And I'm going to take that and sort of blend it in around that line. And underneath a little bit, just to brighten the eye. Alright? Then once that's done, I've taken a black-brown eyeliner pencil and I've just colored in the waterline of my eye. I want the green to be as bright as possible. Okay? Then once that's done, onto mascara. I've applied it to the tops and the bottom of the lashes. Obviously, if this is going to be used for a bridal look, you want to make sure that you use waterproof mascara. MAC does a good one. But today I'm just going to use a normal mascara, just because I don't want to spend all that time trying to get it off, and I highly doubt I'll be doing any crying today. Just groom the brows. Since it's been warmer out, my eyebrows have started to go blonde, so you can see the difference between the one that I did color in and the one that I didn't. So I'm taking, it's the blonde eyebrow pencil by MAC. It's got a bit of a waxy texture, which means that it won't melt off in the heat. It'll stick to the eyebrows. And just roughly draw it in. I'm just trying to fill in the bits where the blonde eyebrows have grown, so I don't look so sporadic anymore. Okay, like that. I took my Bare Minerals blusher. It's sort of a bronzy one, and it's quite shimmery. I've had it for so long it's rubbed off on the bottom, so I can't tell you which kind it is. But it is one of my favorites. Okay. And just apply that to the cheekbones. My Gold Deposit by MAC, which is a really shimmery bronzing powder. And I've just taken that, not too much, just along the tops of my cheeks. And then once that's done, it's just a bit of lip gloss. I'm using Lancome's Juicy Tube. This one's Shabam. And it's sort of a goldy one. We got the summer bronze look.